Today, we will be discussing how Coleus can be propagated through cuttings. Coleus is a popular woody-based evergreen perennial used often in ornamental horticulture due to its ease at which it can be grown and propagated, as well as its lavish, highly decorative leaves. As you can see, the colors of these leaves range from typical shades of green and yellow to purple and maroon. They can be found and grown to have shades of pink, cream, white, red, and a deep midnight blue. The quality and quantity of light supplied affects the colors present on the leaves. New cultivars with different color combinations are constantly produced, developing the popularity of Coleus as a houseplant. Typically, Coleus grows to be roughly 60 to 75 centimeters, both tall and wide, when fully developed, because of how easily it can be propagated from seed and cutting, and we will now discuss in detail how the latter can be accomplished. In order to propagate a Coleus through cuttings, the following materials will be needed: a potting container about 6 inches deep, potting soil or a similar medium, an existing viable Coleus plant, and optionally, a knife plus sterilizing equipment, including Clorox bleach.
To prepare for gatherings, first prepare the potting materials. Start by picking a pot or pots to plant the cuttings. Then fill with the correct potting media. Once the media has been placed into the pot, it is important to wet the media before planting the cuttings. When choosing which desirable plants to use, look for a cutting that is healthy and that does not show any signs of pathogens or stress. The cutting can be seen here with the correct form to propagate a cutting. The cutting should be placed in the correct media that was previously wetted. The stem of the cutting should be under the soil while the nodes at the top of the soil line, because this is where the roots and shoots will form. Remember to move any extra foliage that is below the node. Collect as many cuttings as wanted. Once all of the cuttings are collected, water them in. The cuttings should be kept in a proper environment conditions to establish roots. The environment should be warm, moist, and have the appropriate photo period if growing in a greenhouse. Roots should begin to form after 2 to 3 weeks.
Once your Coleus cutting has been planted, it is vital to ensure that the proper environmental conditions are met. If grown outside, it is best to wait until minimum temperatures are above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If grown in a greenhouse, the ideal temperature is about 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and water should be supplied in the form of mist for 6 seconds every 10 minutes. An application of all-purpose fertilizer can be given once a month, but it is not necessary.
After your Coleus plant has fully developed roots, transplant them into desirable pots or landscape. To transplant your Coleus cutting, be sure to secure the plant and flip the pot container upside down, as seen here. This is so that the media protects the roots from any physical damage. Then, all plant parts and attached media can be transplanted into a new location.
Thank you for watching our instructional video on how to propagate the Coleus plant through cuttings. If there are any questions, please refer to the sources cited here.